Hey guys, it's X, and today we're doing something a little bit different. I don't know why I always want to start off that way. Previously I said I was going to be doing some frequently asked questions or a Q&A kind of thing, and I kind of dropped a hint that I had a way of picking the questions from you guys, and I didn't actually reveal what that way was. I was trying to keep it a secret, but here is that way. Navard, say hello.
What's up?
Yeah, so Navard's got his own YouTube channel. Navard's a real life friend of mine. He's been doing YouTube for just, what, how long now?
About 2-3 months.
Oh, really?
Not that long.
I was gonna say like 3 weeks.
Thanks.
It just doesn't seem like you've been doing YouTube that long. That's amazing to me, actually. But anyway, yeah. The link to his channel is in the video description, and I'll put a link on the screen too, so you get more people going over there that way, but that's pretty awesome. Yeah, actually, I gotta say, Navard does a really good job on his Let's Plays. He does it the way that I was doing it in the beginning, and he has that same passion for it. I don't mean to dote all over you here, but I've told you before that I think you are doing it 100% correctly, so everyone needs to go check that out whenever you get a chance after you watch this video.
Yeah, of course.
This is how I'm going to be picking the questions. I actually had him go through and pick several of the questions out from you guys, and that's what this video is going to be. I do not know what questions he chose.
Not a clue.
I have no clue. So this is kind of...
yeah, we did not go over this. He just told me to pick a few, and here we are.
I'm scared.
You better be.
Alright, but what he doesn't know... Hold on, there's a bonus stage here. You can't see. Hold on.
Ding. Ding, ding.
Yeah, but what he doesn't know is that I'm actually going to be posing these questions to him in reverse as well, once he asks them after I answer them.
I hate you.
So that's going to keep things fun. Alright, so knowing this, let's get started with the first question, Nev.
Oh, I hate you. Okay. First one that I picked out of the bunch was from Smurfton94. If you were to stop making videos, what would you spend your time doing? Or if you prefer, if you were to stop making Let's Play videos, what kind of videos would you make on your channel?
Oh, that's a really good question. If I were to stop making videos altogether, I would probably devote myself, because right now I'm currently thinking about this idea as well, devote myself to full-time school, or because I could do both at the same time, I would really work on something nobody else knows about in YouTube. Nobody knows this yet, but I actually do practice playing the piano. I'm no good at it, but I would definitely go. Nev laughs. I'm bad.
You're okay for what you've done so far.
I've been practicing for like 3 years,
right?
And I could play like 1/10 of a Zelda song.
You could play Robo's theme.
Anyway, so yeah, I think that's what I would do, but I'm not 100% sure. Of course, I really have no idea what I'm ever going to be doing at any given point anyway, so that's kind of a tough question to ask. So, what about you? What would you be doing if you stopped your long career in videos?
Oh yeah, let me see here. I don't know, just finish school really. If I was to stop making Let's Play videos, I'll definitely... I don't know what's interesting in my life. I would find something. I would definitely like to watching some of the videos where like human interaction, like spoofs and stuff like that. I'll probably do something like more along those lines. I have plenty of people to choose from to help me with that, such as you and Matt and everyone else too.
Yeah, actually, I forgot about that one part of the question. If I were to stop making Let's Play videos, I forgot he asked that as well. If I was to stop making Let's Plays and do different types of videos, I'd actually probably do like some real life stuff as well, like something creative.
Yeah.
Like, the piano thing would be a good one. Another thing that I've kind of... And this is just an idea, like cooking and woodworking and stuff like that. Any kind of thing that creates a finished product.
Yeah,
I'd probably make
something
videos.
Like that.
Yeah. Is that kind of what you were getting at, too?
Yeah, pretty much. So they were just like something from start to finish, the end result.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Okay, second question.
Next on the chopping block. Okay, this is from Rich Grath. Sorry if I butchered anyone's names, by the way.
Yeah.
Awesome videos X. Let me see here. What is your favorite gaming-related memory?
Oh, you're a jerk for asking that one. My favorite gaming-related memory. Well, I have an inside one for Nev first. Probably. Remember when you were sitting in my computer room playing Warcraft 2?
Yes.
But
I don't want to playing the game though.
Anyway, that's not my... It's probably not my favorite gaming-related one, but it's definitely up there.
What time is it?
My favorite gaming related memory. Oh, that is a really tough one. There's so many like in EverQuest that was pretty awesome. And a lot of them involved you too. Not like the band U2, but you know what? Anytime anybody asks me a question like what my favorite something is or whatever, I never have an answer for that. Like when someone asks me like what my favorite song is or my favorite tea or whatever, everything that I like each has their own strengths, and the same goes for gaming memories. But I guess I should give at least a good one without giving like some sort of a generic answer like that. So I think one of my favorites that I could think of, there are a couple, and they're both EverQuest related since I'm thinking about it, since I'm talking to you. One of them is whenever I was pretending to be the Great Deku Tree with Illusion Tree in EverQuest. And for those who don't know, EverQuest is an MMORPG, like one of the first, and it was freaking awesome to play. We were all in high school and stuff back then. But there's that. And another one is whenever you, me, Matt, and someone else, I think it was Cilios. You, me, Matt, and Cilios all cornered that one girl.
Yeah.
And we're like standing like, she's like trapped, like totally trapped.
She was just sitting there medding, and then all of us just happened to surround her without, no one even spoke to each other about this anyway.
I know, we all just get like, because she's like backed up into a corner, and we
medding.
Yeah, we just surround her, and she gets up, and she goes, and then you let loose a fart.
Then everyone runs away.
Oh, that was awesome. So anyway, those are a couple.
Yeah, it was like mostly EverQuest, like the flying rhino.
Yeah, that was cool too. It's amazing how video games can leave you with memories and stuff like that, just like real life.
Yeah.
So what would yours be if you could pick a favorite?
Hey, gaming related, I would have to say our D&D nights.
Oh, right.
Wow, those. Wow, a bunch of us nerds with 2 boxes of pizza and a mission in front of us. Yeah. We still talk about those nights.
You're right. That actually was really awesome. Pizza and War's Angel was what we'll call him.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, those are some pretty awesome nights.
Me, you, Mr. Cilios, Awesome Matt G.
I remember when Awesome Matt G. Okay, you guys were like climbing up a tower or something.
Going with this.
And while you were climbing up, you were being attacked by bats, and like everyone who got to the top wound up with like 2 or 3 bats still left on them when they got up there. And Awesome Matt G comes up with the last, being the last person. Like everyone came up with like literally like 2 or 3 bats, and Awesome Matt G comes up and he's got like 18 flopped all over him.
What David had us do, as he was the DM at the time, before you enter the room, you had to roll a d20, which is a 20-sided dice. Whatever number you got was how many bats were attacking you as you entered the tower. I rolled a 2, our friend rolled a 3, Matt rolled an 18.
He had 18 freaking bats biting him, and he was like a dwarf, wasn't he, in that one?
Yeah, he was a dwarf.
So he's like this dwarf climbing up the tower, and he's being attacked by this swarm of bats. And like you guys are all looking at him coming up too, and he's got like this cloud of bats all over him.
I was really sorry for him.
That was awesome. Oh, remember earlier, earlier in the week we were playing Donkey Kong Country over here on the Wii?
Yeah.
And I was like in that snow stage, and I was like, I know there's a shortcut around here. Do you remember
yeah,
that?
I remember what you're talking
I
about.
just found it. I know you can't see my Donkey Kong playing right now, but
yeah, I remember we're already getting frustrated at that point of the game.
That was awesome. All right, next question.
I guess I'll follow it up with this question. How did you get to know Awesome Matt G?
Oh man, that's a good story. Everyone's gonna love this one. All right, it's gonna sound really cheesy, guys, and I can't make any defense for what I did, but I hate this bonus stage. I'm gonna skip it. All right, so it's high school, right? And Awesome Matt G is sitting in the library, and he's like organizing his magic cards, like Magic the Gathering. For those of you who don't know, card game. I'm sure most of you do though. So he's organizing his Magic the Gathering cards, and I happen to be carrying around a deck with me. Now he was just a casual player, a casual Magic player, but I was going to tournaments at the time. I was like really good at Magic, and I reach in my backpack and I sit down. He's a stranger to me at this point. This is the first time I've ever seen him. And I sit down and I challenge him to a game. He's like, sure, I'll play. And he's got like this ragtag little terrible deck, you know, this
Bless his heart.
I know, this little amateur deck. And I tear him up in like 2 or 3 turns. I can't say much because I was playing a cheesy red deck. And that's how I won a lot of my games, just by pure cheese. But I tore him up.
You're a cheddar.
I tore him up like 2 or 3 times. This was like during a lunch break or something. I don't know. But as I'm walking away, he's like, "Hey, what's your name?" And I turn around and I look at him over my shoulder, and I say, "You'll find out." And then I keep walking.
Oh man! Wow.
I was trying to leave like all mysterious.
No, that just gives off the wrong.
Oh no, nothing like that. I was trying to
find out.
No, I was trying to be like all dramatic, like one of those. Okay,
yeah,
in
I
every.
know what you're trying to pull off, but. Yeah.
I know. But listen, in every anime, there is that mysterious guy, that one mysterious character, like Piccolo, or actually, I can't really mention any others because I don't really know any off the top of my head. But there's always that one like dark, mysterious guy, and that's what I was trying to portray. Because I showed up, and it's like I had this massive power level by defeating him so easily, and like I don't know. That's what I was trying to get. I was in high school. I was like in 9th grade, 10th grade, around there, something like that.
You're trying to be mysterious, playing Magic, wearing a sweater vest.
I think it was a sweater vest and a T-shirt.
Oh, that's horrible.
I was in high school. I had no idea what I was doing. Screw you. You can't talk. Your past was filled with the crow.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I still like look at pictures and cringe.
Okay, so I doubt yours is as interesting as this, but how did you get to know Awesome Magic?
I kind of, you and him and Mr. Celios were in the tech team, and I got in the tech team through proxy by you, and that's how I got to know Matt. From all I remember, we were never like really introduced. I remember me and him all of us were just playing that game Blood, was it?
Oh yeah.
And then he just like, oh, pitchfork to your face. Oh, then he like took off, and then we were friends since then.
I'm not totally sure why you were playing Blood. You couldn't play first-person shooters back then.
Yeah, I was just it got me out of class, so I'd play anything.
All right, it's only recently actually that you've been able to play first-person shooters.
Yeah, it's for the longest time I got left out of the loop on first-person shooters because I suffered major motion sickness. But actually watching a lot of first-person shooters, I got immune to it.
Yeah, it's mostly watching my Minecraft Let's Play and my Portal videos.
Yep, pretty much.
So, you heard it here, folks. My Let's Plays cure afflictions.
That's the good stuff.
It's the good stuff. All right, how many more questions you got?
I got like 2 more.
Okay, next one.
Let me get rid of this one. I know a lot of people asked, so it was like 50% of your questions. What do you think about Minecraft 1.8 update, and are you gonna start playing it when it comes out?
Okay, I've answered this question several times before, but this is a good way to do it because I've never answered it on YouTube, I don't think. But yeah, the Minecraft 1.8 update looks cool. Don't get me wrong, it looks awesome. It adds a lot of really neat stuff, but I don't think it adds I will play it, but I don't think anybody should expect like another 50-episode Let's Play of Minecraft from me. I definitely will try it out. I'm pretty sure I'm going to enjoy it. I like critical hits. I like the dungeons. I like the new terrain features. I like all that stuff. It's all pretty awesome. I like the new dash. I love being able to dash, even though I haven't played it yet. But being able to dash sounds pretty awesome in Minecraft. It's one of the things I've always wanted to have there. But oh, I lost my ostrich. Sorry, that sounds weird to you because you're just here on Skype. Yeah, it looks awesome. I'm probably gonna enjoy it, but I don't think anybody should expect like a X's big return out of it. You know, maybe it will. No guarantees either way, but yes, I will be playing it, and I do think it sounds like an awesome idea. That's about as far as I can go with that right now from what I've seen. I'm purposely trying to put myself in a blackout from it. I'm trying not to watch the trailers. I'm trying not to watch things like Paul Soares Jr.'s overview of the pre-release of 1.8 so that I can experience it all fresh and explore everything brand new. Because I feel a lot of people miss out by watching trailers and things like that for 1.8. Like one of the biggest allures of Minecraft was that it was so mysterious when you first started. Like zombies and stuff would be around any corner. Whenever the thrill of discovering your first monster spawner, things like that, or throw finding diamond for the first time and making your first diamond pick and stuff like that. That's all awesome. And I think if you know what's coming ahead of time, that's just not nearly as fun. So that's why I've been avoiding any kind of comments or questions like that, or spoilers involving 1.8. But I will be playing it, and I don't think I'll be playing it that long though. I don't expect my channel to change dramatically because of it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a multiplayer server anyway. Not for the general public, but.
No, yeah, we do have a little personal multiplayer server of our own that we play. I don't play all that often, but you guys do.
Yeah.
But yeah, if we get a multiplayer server with 1.8 on it, I'll definitely be there a lot more often. It'll be pretty awesome.
Yeah,
so anyway,
sounds good.
So what do you think of 1.8 then?
Pretty much the same thing as you. I don't really make Minecraft videos. I just like doing things with friends. That's pretty much it. And then I think 1.8 is just gonna restart the server. All of us just go explore around. Other than that, I don't really see much more draw to it than the normal thing. I guess I gotta wait till I play it before I really give it an opinion.
Yep. Yeah, that's actually that's another thing. People are always asking me about my opinion of 1.8. It's like, I don't know. I haven't played it yet.
Yeah. I'm not gonna play a buggy 1.8 leak somewhere. I'd rather wait till the official and then give some opinion about it.
Yeah, definitely. I guess a lot of them are asking what I think of the trailers and stuff like that, but some of them are also asking if I think 1.8 is cool. And so, well, yeah, I think its promise is cool, but I've never played the freaking game. What do you think? Do you think it's cool?
Yep, sure. Why not?
Yeah, ask them. I feel like posing them that same question sometimes. All right. So you have one more, yes?
Yeah, I have one more.
Okay. Is this a doozy?
It's not a doozy. It's kind of a funny one. I want to see your answer to it. If someone would give you $1 million not to bathe for 2 months, not even wash your hands, would you do it?
$1 million for 2 months?
$1 million, 2 months, you can't wash anything. Not even a wet nap.
Does the question say not even a wet nap?
I added that.
Gross. Yeah, I don't think there's any question in my mind. I'm positive I would do that.
Oh yeah, I'm Stinky McPherson over here, dude.
You could have bumped that up. You could have brought that down to like 500,000 and said 3 months, and I'd have done it. So in a way, I kind of went out.
Negotiate.
That's gross.
Yeah, for $1 million, yeah, I could. I mean, I'd probably be sleeping in the garage, but yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna bathe, but I'm also not gonna go out in public at all. Like after the first week, I think I can get by with a week with my rankness.
With your musk.
Yeah, with my delicious musk, by the way.
Just go down to a club with all your pheromones all over the place.
You've actually smelled me at some of my rankest.
Yeah. I walked in thinking something died in your room.
Yeah. Or like whenever we do like a bro fist or something after work. And that's not exclusive to me either. I've smelled some of yours too.
Yeah.
Man.
I remember one time I walked into your room. This was back in high school, folks, by the way. But I walked into his room and there was a stench in there. I can't describe it, but it was like rotting with possum like having sex in it.
Oh, but, that was a. You remember? Oh yeah, go ahead. You're probably gonna tell me.
But I was like, David, what's that smell? And then you turned to me. Yeah, I know. I've been trying to look for it for 3 days.
I found it. Did I ever tell you what it was?
No.
we were big on fruit cups at the time, and you know, I was in high school. I was in high school.
Yeah, high school.
I didn't really know. I mean, I'd always thrown away my fruit before it rotted, but this time I didn't throw it away, and I had like a fruit cup left in a trash can, like because I had that. Remember that little trash can I had?
Yeah, you never emptied yet.
Well, apparently I didn't empty it. Yeah. It's funny because I didn't really use it either, but yeah, I threw it in there.
But you let it stink for 3 days.
Well, yeah, I know. I couldn't figure out where it was coming from, but yeah, it was rotten fruit. Is what it was.
Oh, that is grody.
That is pretty nasty. Oh, I'm Donkey Kong. That's good. Facing these big hippo things. I don't even know what these are. Rhinos. But yeah, thanks a lot for asking that question. By the way.
No problem.
Wait, was that question about like? Oh, that was the question. Okay, that was just about stinking in general.
Yeah, that was just stank.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty nasty. Oh man, if I was ever hoping to use my YouTube fame to get girls, think I've just destroyed.
Just open the window and throw it out.
So that's pretty awesome. I'm just playing one more. We're pretty much done with the questions now, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm just playing one more stage to get to Candy Kong's save point, and it's that stage with Squawks.
Oh yeah, Squawks. Yeah. Poor
Remember
guy doesn't get enough screen time in this one.
Remember I told you on the emulator it flashes the screen white every time you turn around?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're gonna be able to see that now, and it's annoying.
Blinds you.
Yeah, it's annoying as crap.
What part did you make it to?
Oh, damn it! It just died. What part did I make it to?
Are you in the snow world right now?
Yeah, I'm trying to get to the save point there. I'm glad these questions lasted as long as they did, because I didn't know how. Because this is like the longest stretch you go in the game without finding a save point, and it's some of the hardest stages too. and I didn't know if the number of questions you had was gonna last long enough, but it seems to have done pretty well.
To suffice.
Yeah. This is difficult. What are you doing that for?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
It's just like the whole time I was asking the questions, I could hear. I can't see the screen right now, but I could tell like something. Like, yeah, we're gonna go. Yeah.
Oh really? Has that been coming through in my voice?
Yeah, just like not all the time, but it's there.
All right, I finally opened up the save point. Again, the link to Navard's channel. What are you doing on your channel, by the way? Tell him.
Right now, I'm just finishing up my Castlevania Let's Play. I think I got a few more episodes of that, and then next game is coming up soon. Not quite sure which one is yet, but it's gonna be up there.
Yep. So Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Everyone who's been wondering about my Aria of Sorrow Let's Play, I'm probably gonna pick it back up after Nev finishes his Symphony of the Night Let's Play. I don't really wanna. I try and let Matt do, like, when he's doing Mass Effect, I try and make sure I don't do something like Mass Effect, and when you're doing Castlevania, I try and make sure I'm not doing something like Castlevania. So
you're so sweet.
I try not to step on anybody's toes or anything like that. But yeah. So anyway, the link to his channel is in the video description. This was really fun. I might want to try this again sometime. That's pretty awesome. So thanks for picking out the questions.
Yeah, no problem. It was fun.
All right. Well, I'm gonna give my signature sign off, and then you can give yours. All right. So thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.
Peace out.